on my block, turn up 20 y'all. I slang all the time about what I should have do. No, I can't never let him go. No man ain't gonna 24. None hang together to my low. No, I know, yeah.
Okay, hello, hi. We got a very exciting video today. So, my name is Makasy, and as you can see by the thumbnail, by the title, I bought a Chanel bag from Aliexpress. I understand that's not popular nor good to get fake or dupe, as the kids like to call it on TikTok, but it's every girl's dream to own a Chanel bag, and it's this girl's dream to own a Chanel bag. But the price tag, dude, the price tag, my God, $10,000 for this bag? I can get a nice used car for $10,000. I can get a really decent house in Cambodia for $10,000. However, if you got the money, go for it. But I don't have 10K to spend on a bag, so that's why I got this replica from AliExpress. Some people in our community, the rap community, some people might go for the lesser popular bag just so it doesn't stir up too many looks and not too many zoom in when we post it on Instagram. Like, they're not gonna pinch it in, trying to check every corner, just trying to see if it's fake or real. However, with my thinking, I was like, you know what? Since I'm spending a good amount of money already, might as well go for the best. Might as well go for what Chanel is known for. So today, we have the Chanel double flat bag, or the 1112, 1112. I think that's how you pronounce it. So this bag was introduced in 1983 upon Carl's arrival. So this bag was a reinterpretation of the original Chanel 2.5 flat purse that was designed by Coco. And with this bag, Carl added the woven chain and the double C turn lock. It really modernized the bag. Right now, when you ask anybody to think about Chanel bag, they think of this bag. It's such a beautiful bag, and I am very happy to have it in my hand today. After doing extensive research for about a month straight into the rep world, trying to find the best quality video, so there was a lot of YouTube video, side-by-side comparison photos and videos, articles, rankings, a lot of second and third page on Google, just trying to find the best possible information. I really wanted to make sure that once I get this, it will be indistinguishable from the real deal. So with regard to replica, there are levels to it, or grades. So you have the A, you have the double A, you have the triple A, and then on top you have the 1-to-1. So I opted for the 1-to-1 grade because I want this bag to be able to pass up as the authentic ones. So I post a lot of photos on Instagram, I post a lot of stories, so people, when they see me post this bag, they're gonna be like zooming in, just trying to see if it's real or authentic. Some people are just snoopy that way, some people are nosy, so I want to make sure when they do zoom in, they won't be able to tell between this replica to the real deal. And if you are not familiar with the replica world, 1-to-1 quality bags are made to look like the authentic bags. The term 1-to-1 suggests that the replica bags are made with the same material, craftsmanship, and attention to detail as the original designer bag, resulting in a bag that is virtually indistinguishable from the real deal. Okay, so first let me show you what you get out of the poorly shipped box. The dust bag looks a bit iffy. I feel as though the spaces between each letter on the Chanel could have been better. The marker quilted thing on the dust bag is a bit more faint than the real ones that I've seen on Google, and the size seems to be a bit smaller than the real deal. It's a bit of a struggle to get this Chanel bag into the dust bag. The Chanel authentication bag, it looks a bit too plasticky. I hope you can see that, but it's a very tactile thing, so it looks and feels a bit plasticky. And again, the spaces between each letter is a bit off. The booklet is a really nice touch. All of these accessories can be a little bit off as far as quality goes, because I rather them to focus on the quality of the bag, because I'm wearing the bag, I'm not wearing the booklet, I'm not wearing the dust bag, I'm not wearing the box that the Chanel came in with. Let me know if there's an area that you can kind of spot that it's fake. Just, by the way, don't just say, oh, that looks fake. Like, give me specific, like which part of it, the edge of the booklet, the spaces between the Chanel lettering, the font, the color, the sharpness. Tell me where. The main reason why you click on this video. So let me show you close up of this beautiful bag so you can see how great the quality is, and try to see if you can spot any of the flaws in the bag. Again, do let me know in the comment, point out the specific. Don't just say it looks fake, point out the specific. That way when I do take photos of it, I can't avoid that part when I post a photo online. I'm just trying my best to not get called out.
Spice Girl, freaking little mama.
Okay.
Says she on a diet, so she only eat bananas. Always in your prime, other women don't align. And when I'm off work, then you know it's bedtime. So let's go. Let's hit the I-5, get away from BS.
Okay.
Don't waste no downtime. I don't never like 'em bougie, that's the type that won't assume.
No.
When we get together, hit it like Viva for I wanna know. Is this real or fake? Do I have a chance or am I paving ways? I'm trying to find a reason not to say your name. Like you, there's no love. I need a Spice Girl.
Sheesh.
Sick it, I fuck up my whole world. Pause when she told nothing like, oh girl.
No.
Scary and sporty. Tell her what I want, what I really want is a bad thing. Fine as hell, thick as fuck, oh my god. That's my baby, Caroline, you divine, mighty fine. Shorty really blow the pipe, like a pro.
Fuck you, God.
Holy shit, I'm really lit. It's looking like it's about time to fuck it up. Caroline, listen up. Don't wanna hear about your horoscope or what the future holds. Shut up and let's get worried.
A quick disclaimer, I do not own the original bag, but trust me when I tell you I did extensive research. A lot of side-by-side comparison. I looked at the quality of the leather, the zipper, the gold chain, the weight, the color, the font, the spaces between the letters, the size, the color of the gold chain, the color of all the hardwares, the edges, the space between each quilt, the color of the interior. I looked at everything. And on top of the 1 month research on Google and YouTube and all that, I spent an additional, let's say 2 to 3 weeks on Aliexpress, like browsing countless listing, and then I finally settled on this seller. They seem to have the best review and the best product according to their photos. But again, with Aliexpress, some seller will use stock photos, so be careful of that. And you know, as the title suggested, I got this bag for $500. That is pretty steep for a replica. So when you buy a one-on-one bag, you pay a little more, but you get that extra level of craftsmanship, better material, as close to the original as possible. And if you don't have that kind of money, you can always get the A grade, the AA, the AAA. But with those graded bags, it will be more distinguishable from the real deal. You'll be able to tell by the color, the quilt, the font, like it'll be a lot more off. So if you are planning on doing what I do, which is I'm a big Instagram user and I take a lot of photos. So if you are that kind of person, I would recommend getting the 1-to-1 bag. So the chances of you getting called out is as close to 0 as possible. Again, not 0, but as close to 0 as possible. And you know, if you guys want to purchase this bag, just comment down below or slide in my DM on Instagram. I will send you the link to the seller I got it from. Honestly, one of the best seller. And another concern about buying replica is the length of the shipping stage. And with this seller, I bought it on a Monday and I got it the next Monday, so I'd say 7 to 8 days. And you know, the communication was great between the seller and I. Provided me with a lot of extra photos just for my comfort when I asked for them. Again, obviously I don't own the real deal, so look at my footage, let me know the flaws that you can see on this particular bag, so I can try to hide it better when I post it on Instagram.